Hello, welcome everyone to Questing. It's been a long time since I've heard that. Welcome everyone, Happy New Year. And we just thought there's a lot to discuss about Lorcana, so we thought we're going to do a little get together. So we're going to start off with, I guess we're going to start off with set champs. Did you go into any set champs?
I went to one set championship.
Okay, and how'd you go?
I went pretty bad.
Oh,
I lost. I think we did four rounds of Swiss,
and
I think I lost 3 of them, and I tied one.
What deck are you playing?
I played green-blue, but I played the green-blue Floodborn Shift deck with the Hero Hamadas and the Baymaxes, and I lost a couple of Baymaxes at home, so I was looking around, rummaging, trying to find the cards, and just smacked it together like, yes, that'll do. We'll take it. So, yeah, and then playing against some of the meta decks, it was really tough. But it was good fun, though.
Yeah. I remember now. We were at the same place. I remember.
Yeah.
So that was one of our locals, our beloved locals. So I will pop up on screen. He is in Melbourne, Airport West. I think that's the area it's called. And it's called Gaming District. And it is amazing there. If you guys have not checked him out, please do. He's got a lot of Pokemon products as well. So if you're ever looking for anything like that, please do check him out. But yeah, so we love going there. It's always a good vibe. A lot of people turn up for his
They got the best chairs.
Oh yes, best comfy swivel chairs you'll ever have in any local game store.
True.
But usually because of a big turnout, I do get a little bit anxious, just because usually that just means a lot of the better players are there, which is fine, which is fair. I can't remember if I did well. I don't think I did do well in that particular set champs. I remember I brought my Ruby Amethyst, and I didn't bubble out, but I wasn't at the lowest, so that was fine. But I did manage to top 4 twice this season. Top 4 twice, so let's go. And my partner, bless his soul, he won the last set champion for the season, which is amazing because he is a guy that will stick it through. Like, he did not change his deck. Like, he was like, from day one, he's like, I'm playing this deck, and he just kept continuing, where I kept changing my deck. And on the days that I should be playing Ruby Amethyst, I didn't, and I did my lowest. So good on him for doing that. And yeah, we always do a little tour when it comes to set champ season. Me and my partner, we just go all around. But unfortunately, that means now that the new hub has been updated, have you seen your record on the new hub?
I finally logged in today to find out more about the DLC that's going on now.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, this is confusing because it actually looks like half decent for the first time.
So on the hub now, they give you your record, right? Like how many wins overall of all the games that you've been gone to. But because I go to these events, like I click on join to events to see who else is joining or how many people are going, it means that I get a 0 because I'm still in that event, or either they use me as a buy or whatever they want to do with my login. So now my record is lower because I've just been too nosy about joining other people's set champs. So that's a bummer, but that's okay. Now I've got to clean up my record. But yeah, so that's been really fun. So I'm kind of new. I don't know if you know what the next season set champs is. Do you know?
Winterspell,
right?
Absolutely. Yeah. I don't know what the promo will be.
I'll show you now.
But yeah,
I got it. So it is actually okay. We've lost his face for a bit, but that's okay.
That's okay, she says.
I don't know. Okay. I don't know if you can see it, but it's that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you have 4 or more cards in your hand. This character gains. Hey, I'm back. Evasive.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Well,
mean,
you have 7 or more cards. Oh, that's an interesting card.
it is a really interesting card, but I'm sorry, but it's just really, really pretty as well. So
Yeah. So, sorry, I just first reading, like, what does it do? And then I, like, look at the artwork, and I'm like, it is pretty.
it is very
she
stunning.
Is a fairy.
So I think the next set champs is going to go off, especially with my Lorcana girlies. We're going to come for this card, and also the playmat. I don't think the design has been leaked for the playmat yet, but it's going to be somewhat the same from previous experience. So I think the ladies are going to come through for this. Yeah.
Still no second player playmat back, or only first
no
play?
word of that. They have not confirmed it, and from watching, like, because when I'm at work, I rewatch all the American news about Lorcana. It seems like they tend to they're like, we hear you, but we're also ignoring you. We hear you want it, but we're just going to ignore until they can do something about it. So it makes me feel like they are trying to do something about it, because they haven't really said stop with the questions. It ain't coming back, sort of a thing. So I feel like they're trying to just deal with their priority tasks first, and then maybe go back to the champions. But because I think they're trying to get new players in at the moment, so
100%.
So I just feel like and I also they do a lot in America, and I get it, because Australia we don't have Disneyland or Disney Store, so unfortunately we miss out on a lot of things, such as all their promos, their events that they do for these promos. So I think that's their focus at the moment, which is fine, I guess. Australia missed out.
We do have the Disney cruise that does come here.
Sorry, babes, that's already ended. The season has ended for that. It's not coming back.
I mean, it never comes back? Or
no, that's it.
Like, all right. Well, sorry, I'm spreading disinformation. We don't have it.
Yeah, but
we have nothing.
Yeah. That's why I'm going to Singapore. I'm going to Singapore in October for the new ship, the brand new ship, with actually a couple of my Lorcana friends.
Lovely.
Yeah, my Lorcana mum friends. So my child is Peter. So it's gonna be fun. We're gonna see if we can do maybe Hong Kong and stuff like that as well, to go to the Disneyland. Unfortunately, people don't come for me. I'm not a huge what's it called, Halloween girly. So and we're going during October, so I don't know if I want to go to the parks and see all the Halloween stuff. We'll see. Anyways, it's a long time away, so that's fine. We just got it booked in. But I have to say, my other Lorcana friends, they booked that ship way in advance. They booked it early before it had its first leg thingy, and they had to cancel their booking, and because they had to do a later date, so they got a full refund and 50% off next booking.
What?
Yeah, which is pretty crazy. But I mean, like, they didn't get their money back for any airplane tickets that are booked, obviously, and any of the hotels. So if you were unlucky and you couldn't get your money back for your hotel and airplane tickets because you didn't, I don't know, get insurance. I don't even know if insurance will cover it. So it might not be worth it. But anyway, either way, she got 50% off, and I was like, damn, that I would have liked that.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Especially Disney's pretty expensive, huh?
Yeah, and especially on the ship, it's USD dollars. So I remember going to the Australian one, and I was just like looking at things going, oh yeah, $18 is not that bad. But then you have to be like mentally prepare yourself it's a USD. And how the ship works is that they have your credit card on file. So basically, they just
Oh no!
you
It's
just
like
spend. You don't know how much you're spending until the end of the trip, and they give you a bill, and they're like, "We just charge it to your credit card." And you're just like, "Oh yeah."
That's so dangerous.
It's really bad. But you know what? I'm crossing my fingers I do better in Singapore, but I probably won't because honestly, it's a bigger ship, newer things, newer items to buy. I don't know. But anyway,
I mean,
yeah.
the most important thing is that you have fun, right? And then you don't spend like everything. that's it.
But it was, a lot of memories made because I did go with a friend from the Philippines. So anyways, we will go back. So on that note, let's talk about, okay, so right now DLC, as we're filming this, DLC top 8 or top 6 is going on right now.
Yeah.
Who do you think, or what, I don't know, maybe we should say who because we don't know what their names are.
Yeah.
What colour deck do you think will win the DLC Hong Kong?
I think just looking at like what happened in Richmond, right, and all the other DLCs before, I think green blue has the best shot to win, especially now that they run in Geyser, which messes up everything for like dogs and stuff and the other decks. So I think green blue, but honestly, hand on heart, I've been a bit behind with the Lorcana competitive scene lately because I took a nice hiatus. Just I took a little break to dabble a bit in the new League of Legends card game, Riftbound.
Yeah.
So I played that a bit more, and now I'm going back to Lorcana because I do find Lorcana. Lorcana's more fun, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh. It's like after playing more and more of the other card game, you just start to appreciate so much how consistent Lorcana is in when you play it. Like the game is so easy to understand, and I have never had like a big conversation about the rules in Lorcana. But with Riftbound, it was every other game, and just the community is not as nice in Riftbound as in the Disney scene. So like my heart is with the Lorcana people. So so that's where I'll be gone in like limited free time. So
but it's nice to have others, to break it up a little bit. Yeah.
Well, I'm dumping my entire Riftbound collection. Like I don't need it anymore because I'm going to play Lorcana only, and I'm not a collector. So. Yeah.
Man, I'm still burned, guys. I'm still burned over. Okay. Anyways.
Yeah. I don't think people know that story, but it's
Well, man, just a little. I'll do a little wrap up. So I went to Japan in December, and I underestimated how much everything will cost and how much I would spend. To be honest, I thought I had a decent budget for myself, but obviously when I got there I was like, yes, add to cart to everything. So I bought a case of Riftbound because I wanted to play it when I got back and stuff like that. And so, but you know what, I needed money for Japan, so I started selling some of my boxes. I did open 2, and then so I was gonna save one last one for myself, and I was gonna like either just keep it there for a sealed or open it, and then I was like, no, I need the money. So Coen was like, oh, I'll take it if you got it, and I was like, okay. So I gave it to him, sold it to him, sorry, and he pulled my chase. So
I kind of did. I did pull your chase. The overnumbered Ari. It's an absolutely stunning card.
It's I've never even seen it in person. He got to hold it. I'm so, and he sent me a picture, and I was like, why did you even have to? Could have kept it yourself. You could have kept it. I would have been fine not knowing.
Yeah, I mean, it was just the box was so good. It was such a good box. It was like the best box I've opened.
But the problem is that like I feel like even if I kept it for myself, I don't even think I would have got it. Do you know what I mean? It's those situations where if I kept the box to myself, I'd probably just open bad stuff. You know what I mean? It's always if you give it to someone else, it's the.
Don't worry, I've had the same when I, gave the box to Kelvin, and it had the iconic.
Yeah.
I know how it feels.
Oh.
I know how it feels.
Okay, maybe this is the universe for you. So maybe my time will come soon. You know what I mean?
Your time will come soon, 100%. You'll open iconic this next set. I'm manifesting it right now.
Do I want it? Do I want this iconic?
Do I want it?
Do I want this to say iconic? But
anyways.
That's what happened.
Green blue is my guess.
Yes, green blue. But I think right now there's only one blue green in the top, so the chances of it going all the way to the top pretty tight. I think there's more. Yeah. There's 60% Blurple, so I feel like Blurple's gonna take it.
Yeah.
So unless
that's a good matchup for blue green. I think blue green should be able to win.
I don't know, but there's also a couple blue steel he has to beat. If he gets matched up with them. I don't know. From what I know from my partner, so he played blue green, but blue steel was kind of hard for him sometimes. I don't know. I think it's always a tight game when he did blue. So like when he was matched up with blue.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I mean, it'd be pretty amazing if blue-green wins again. So on that note, DLC Melbourne is coming up very, very soon at the end of this month, actually. So I'm a bit anxious because, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I shouldn't really care about it because I'm just a mid player, okay? Guys, I'm a very mid player, but a lot of people are coming. So obviously DKP is coming. And I guess to win again. It would be nice for him to win again. I get that, that feeling as a competitive player. You would want to win again. But I'm pretty sure a lot of other big names are coming. Edmund Chu is coming. I really love him as well. Yeah. I'm actually quite a fan of him. So I'm really excited that he's coming, but also scared. Like, imagine your first match and it's either DKP or Edmund, and you're like...
But imagine winning against him. How does that feel?
Okay. And then I think there's no confirmation for rare hunters yet. So that's Earlmeister and Zan and stuff like that. I did overhear him say in a stream or interview that they are coming to Australia, but I don't know if he meant himself and Zan or just a couple members from the team. Yeah. So I really don't know, but either way, they are professional players.
This is their livelihood.
Yeah, so that would be also scary as well. But speaking of Earl and rare hunters, are you probably, because you said you're not up to date with the scene yet, but rare hunters have done this thing where they are undertaking new upcoming players. So what are they called? Rookies. So they're undertaking rookies into their teams, which is really, really fun. So he put out an application, and I was like, I'm too wimp to do it because I still think you have to be a good player, a good rookie, somewhat player. And then Lorcana Hub decided to put my losses out there too, so I can't fudge it in the thing. So yeah, but I mean, any of you Europeans or Americans, I don't know if the application closes or if it's just up there full time, so you can he'll just go through them, and so that's pretty fun. I thought that was really cool, like, to put your foot into the scene. And he also, I was watching it, I'm pretty sure it was an interview I was watching him in, and he was just saying it's not just also being a good player, but he also wants someone who is trying their best in terms of social media as well. So he wants someone with a face.
A content creator, yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's really, really cool that he's trying to cover all aspects in when becoming a professional player. So I think that's really, really cool. And you get all these perks with it that not one-on-one, but also like coaching from like, the professional players. You will have some time to speak about your deck and guide you and all this kind of stuff. So I think that's a really cool benefit. And there are also all these monetary gains, but obviously different from the upper level. I think they just cover for your tickets. So, like, for example, if we're going to the DLC, they just cover for it, or something like that. I don't go up by me. Do your own due diligence. But either way, I think it's really cool. And if you think you have the legs for it, just apply for it. Don't be like me. Don't be a scaredy cat. Just do it. But yeah, so I know a bunch is coming to Australia, which is fun. But the sad thing is that I don't think we are live streaming, which I think is really sad because I think it's a great opportunity with the new set being released. And then all of a sudden, this is probably the first official kind of...
Yes. That's the first big one.
Yeah, official tournament where we'll be having Winterspell. So I just think it's just a great way to showcase and see what people come up with and all this kind of stuff.
I think this is like payback for what the French shark did last year. They don't want to, and they don't want to show us on camera anymore.
Yeah, maybe. I just think, to be honest, I think as much as we all love our community here in Lorcana, I just don't think it's big enough on the grand scheme of things. So there probably isn't like, we'll catch them another time, or we'll catch them later, kind of feels. It
costs a lot of money, right, to run a whole production and everything.
Oh, yeah.
So.
I mean, running this production is hard enough. Like, getting everything in like order. Like, I feel like it's a lot of effort and time for someone who perhaps, because I know that they don't do other streaming for other games here, so unless you have someone who really knows what they're doing, I think it's a lot of time and effort into it, which is fair. And the day, honestly, it's really stressful.
And also, who's watching? Because most of the viewers are from Europe and America who are asleep while we're playing.
True, but you can rewatch it.
That is true.
I don't know. I just think it's a missed opportunity, and also to show how good the Australian community is. Like, But anyways, I think it's just a missed opportunity. But I understand also it is a very stressful day, and they just wanted to focus on other things, on smoother event maybe. So I get that. That's fine. But yeah, So you did this time. You bought competitor tickets, right?
I'm going to win it, Lily.
Oh, of course.
Why do you think I'm joining?
Of course. I forgot.
No, this time I'm a competitor instead of just a spectator. So,
have you kind of know what you want to play, or no, not really?
I know what I wanted to play, and now that all the cards of Winterspell have been revealed, I am ping-ponging between different ideas. I don't have a lot of time to prep because I happen to go on holiday before the release, and I'll come back the day before the DLC. So
you're gonna win for sure.
There's like almost no prep for me. I just have to rip open those packs and just see what I get, and hopefully I get the cards I need.
Well, give me a list. I'm pretty sure we've locked in for a case. So you can give me a list as well, and we'll see. I also got a case. Yeah. So between us, maybe.
Yeah, and you know what? You only can play two ink colors anyway. So all the other cards, don't play with them.
I don't know. Yeah, because Peter said he might want to play purple. I'm like, I don't have enough purple cards for both of us.
It's going to be really interesting, and I'm really excited because Winterspell looks like such a fun set that will open up all the different ink colors that have been so underrepresented, or at least they've been underrepresented in the sense that other strategies couldn't really be played. It was always the same things.
Yeah.
An example is Amber, right?
Yes.
Amber has always been just the aggressive list.
Yeah.
It was the only thing that really worked in this since rotation, and mainly in dogs now. But I think with some of the new cards, we can really see some like Amber Sapphire Shine or some Amber Ruby seems really interesting. So I'm really excited to see what the field will be, because I don't think anyone can really predict what the field will look like, which makes it even more fun, I think.
Oh yeah, 100%. But scary.
Yeah. Scary, yes.
I think it's going to be leaning to more aggro, but at the same time, I think those who are seasoned and well players will probably pick more control kind of decks. So I think it will be a really good mix. I personally really love how Amber is growing. So I may dabble on it. We'll see. So I did put out a Twitter post, and I was like, I'm kind of scared. I don't know what deck I want to do. Blah blah blah. Because we literally only have 1 or 2 weeks, of playing around with our decks before the DLC. And DKP and My Madness, which I love, both of them, they both replied back to me and was just like, maybe just, you don't have time to practice, girl. Like, just stick to a deck that, you've once played before or you're comfortable with, and just work on that. And I'm like, in my head, I haven't replied because I feel so guilty, because in my head, I'm like, I like pick a different deck every day. Like, there's no one deck that I've stuck
red purple. Just take your red purple, add some of the new good cards, and you'll make day 2.
I don't know. The goal is the Mulan though. The Mulan. So that's 5 wins, which I think is even hard, because I think we're only playing 9 rounds.
That's really hard.
Yeah.
So you got to win more than 50% of your matches.
Right. So I don't know. That seems really tough. I think it's 5. I don't know if they're going to make it lower. Because they can change at any time. I think because it was different in New Zealand as well. Also, we are on we really want. When I say we, I mean me. I really want the Mulan playmat as well. And that is a grind and a half. I don't know how a single person is able to get it, especially if you're just a mid player. So, but they do offer a super VVVIP package for, what was it, 1,000 Australian dollars.
Ridiculous.
So it includes your entry ticket and all this extra other stuff that has yet to be known what you get, but you do get guaranteed the playmat of your choice. So it's either the Mulan or Mufasa, but like, it's really up to you, because I feel like if you grind it and get the tickets yourself to get the playmat, it works out to be a little bit cheaper, but doesn't mean like do you want to sacrifice like not grinding and just have it there for the extra, I think it works out to be, if you do grind, it's about 750 Australian dollars.
$750. How much is going on the secondhand market?
Over 1,000.
Over $1,000.
Yeah, because my Cinderella mat that I grinded last time was over 1,000 as well. But I don't remember how much I actually grinded for. Like, it was just me tapping to play. I don't remember how much I actually... And I think in the end, a lot of people gave me their tickets, so I didn't have to pay as much. Because what my friend said is true. Like, if you grind, like, if you buy... Like, yeah, it just really depends if you can be bothered to grind or not. Because if you grind for the tickets, at least you're opening packs and getting to keep the cards. So you can get an enchanted, you can get all the legendaries you need and stuff like that, plus the mat. But if you pay 1,000 upfront, you just have the ease of not having to grind, but you don't get the cards.
I just did a little eBay check. The cheapest Mulan mat that I could find, which is located in America, would cost you 620 Australian dollars. So, but then you also need to ship it here. So it'd be like, let's say $650 for the mat. Yeah, when you buy it outright.
Yeah, so when you're grinding, it'd be like, it's like I said, I think it's about $750. So it's not huge.
And then you get all the cards, right? And then the cards that you open will be, like, if you open a couple Cinderellas with the bonus, you'll make your money.
So it's just, and also, will it still be available by day 2? Because considering that those people who bought super VIP, what if they all picked the Mulan? I don't know. Like, yeah.
So when I win the DLC, do you think I get the Mulan playmat as well?
I think you get your own playmat. It's a different one. I think it's the Elsa one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, an Elsa one. All right.
Or something like that. Yeah.
I already have the best playmat, you know. So, yeah.
Yeah, you do. You have a custom special one. So we shall see how it goes. I am excited. I am anxious. I am scared. I'm feeling all of those things. And mainly because of the Winterspell being released so close to it. And that I think that we already have very, very limited stock in Australia that I think it's just going to be so hard for anyone to get the cards that they need for their deck. Forget about
100%.
Learning and training and time with the new deck. Can you get the cards that you need at a reasonable price? Like Cinderella, okay, when it first came out, it was like, okay, $80. But because of how DSE is like next door, watch it be $200, and you're gonna have to buy it. Like if you think you have
if you want to get a chance,
So
I'm afraid of that though with Winterspell. Like I'm happy that I got like the allocation that I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
But in general, I know just if you need these specific cards, like especially a couple of these legendary cards.
Yeah.
If everyone is going to play Amber, everyone wants to play the same cards.
Exactly.
Right. It'll be a massacre, and that's I'm very biased against that. Like I want to as we say, defend the home turf.
Yeah.
I want someone from Melbourne or Australia to win the DLC.
Yeah.
And I know the pro players, they have all the cards they need. Right. They come with like, I don't know how they travel even, but like they have everything they need. And for us, it'll be a struggle already to get the cards, as you said.
Yeah.
So
I know.
I guess we just have to work together and see where people can, if I'm going to play, let's say, blue-purple, if someone else want to play green or red, obviously you can just lend, I'll give you the legendaries for the tournament that you need.
Of course. But you're right. Like I feel like most people are going to want to play yellow, to be honest. Like,
I think a lot of people are going to play yellow. Yeah.
So, I mean, that's going to be tough. I don't know. It's going to be tough. But I think, thankfully, it's not going to be too bad. I don't think there's too many good legendary players in this Winterspell set that everybody's interested in. So, we shall see. Like, when I opened the last set, I remember I opened one case and I didn't even get a Cindy. So,
yeah.
I don't know. It's hard. But I'm not going to put the energy out there. Okay? Universe, do not collect that energy. I want good cards coming to me. Only the cards that I want.
You definitely have some good karma coming your way. Yeah. And definitely, I feel like, you remember when I started playing Lorcana and every time I got nothing out of those boxes?
Yeah.
And then one set I got like 5 Namaris.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then the next set I got my first Enchanted.
Uh-huh. So
and then
it only gets better.
Yes, and in Winterspell I got an Iconic.
Whispers in the Well. Oh, no.
Oh, sorry. Whispers in the Well. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's this set 10. I got the Hades Iconic. So you are now here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And now you're going up. So you're getting all your legendaries that you need.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's what's going to happen. Are there any cards in particular that you're excited for the new set?
Ooh, I get excited about some of these cards. Let me quickly get my Dreamborn because
Yeah.
there was like a couple of cards that I thought were really interesting. Like, let me preface by saying I think Ruby and Amber are in a great spot. They're getting a lot of interesting cards. So I saw this card. I think this card is really interesting. Free cost, free. When you play this character, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal a character card with cost 2 or less and put it into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. I think that card is so interesting because Amber has, after Rapunzel got basically sent to the Infinity Pool, Amber has struggled with draw. And because Amber is still really good at playing a lot of characters, a lot of cheap characters, this is a really fun card to add to your deck to just get some more cards to play out and get your big board of characters. So I thought that card was really interesting. And it's a cheap card as well. I think it's an uncommon, so it's attainable by a lot of players, which I think is very important, so that people get access to good cards without needing to, spend the big bucks. So I thought that was a really interesting card. Another interesting card, obviously, the Todd is a very interesting card from the Fox and the Hound. I think this is their first. This is their first appearance in the game. I remember vaguely as a child watching this, but can't remember it too well. But there's a Todd which is called Todd Knows All the Tricks in Emerald. It's a 7-cost inkable 6/6 Floodborn hero. Shifts for 5 and is evasive. Quests for 2. And his ability is what makes him really cool to me, which says twice during your turn, whenever this character is chosen for an action or an item's ability, you may ready him. Which obviously instantly turns it into... and the Enchanted actually looks pretty good too for this one.
Oh yeah, the Enchanted is so pretty.
That's a cute one, him chasing a fish. With some of the new items coming out, right? Not in green. I don't think the green items are... Except for Snowfort, it looks interesting. But in some of the other colors, and some of the actions, like the yellow actions that are coming out, this card can see some high potential, I think. You can maybe have a couple of turns where you can quest for maybe 6, because you can ready him and ready him again. So I think that's a really interesting card, and I think that will see play. So yeah, I'm excited about that. And then there are a whole heap of other cards that I can go on and talk about. But what are you excited about?
Look, I don't know if you know this about me, but I've never really been a Stitch fan, like a Lilspeon Stitch fan.
I know from that opening.
But I watched the... what's it called, the live action, and I kind of appreciated Lilo and Stitch more. I think maybe because I watched it young and I just kind of went meh, but now that I'm older, I think maybe rewatching it I kind of appreciated it more. So I do like Lilo and Stitch a bit more, but I feel like this set, they are putting it down my throat. Okay, Disney, you need to calm down. I get it.
But this is the Lilo and Stitch set. This is the Stitch set, right?
I get it. You really want me to love the IP, the franchise. So, and to be fair, like you said, the Enchanters, I think, are really stunning. I think in person, they're just gonna be so stunning. I can just see this artwork in person being super beautiful. So I am excited for the Amber cards. Also, as a Ruby Amethyst player who had, the board wipe. Now I've got an Amber board wipe. But
that's true.
I don't know how to play it. So, with the Ruby Amethyst, there was ways on how to play it, on when to play it, and like all cards, there's always a timing for it. So with the new one, I'm not quite sure how to play it. I forgot what it's called. Also, this one is so cute. I mean, look at
Lilo
her.
Rockstar.
She is so cute here. I really like this artwork style.
It's like they're like Christmas cards, right?
I was gonna say paper card, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I really think this is really cute. I think also I heard this card apparently is going to be the next It card.
It seems strong. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm out for this card. I'm out for this one for sure. I'm definitely looking for copies of this. And do you know what's so funny? Like, people say, oh, legendaries and stuff is hard. Uncommons are really hard as well to get a set of. So I'm a bit nervous about this one, but I do really...
I think for this one we'll be fine.
You reckon?
The uncommon, yeah. I think we'll always struggle with legendaries and super rares. I mean, after opening a case of Fabled, I think I got almost all of the rares in a playset as well.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Maybe it was a lucky opening, right? But I never know. Maybe like some specific cards that we really, really need, right? Like, what's that called? Ohana means family.
Yeah.
That's like the big one.
Yeah, Ohana means family is going to be crazy. This one.
I think that card will go into the...
But I mean, look at the enchanted. Have you not seen it?
No,
oh my god! It's
they're
so
reading
cute.
the book.
I
Of
know.
the Ugly Duckling.
I know. And
That's actually so cute.
It is so cute. I mean, yeah.
I love Lilo and Stitch so much. That's been like... That's like... that's...
As much as I love Ohana means family, I just don't understand this artwork for it, though. I just feel like if you're gonna have the whole family there.
No. Lily, they're reading about the ugly duckling story from when they opened in it. It explains that even though the ugly duckling doesn't fit in the family.
Is that what it is?
Yes, that was the whole point of the movie. Is that even though Lilo is a bit of an oddball, so is Stitch, and they find each other, and Ohana comes together. So this is...
I guess I'm just the older sister here, so I'm like, where's me? I'm like, what do you mean?
No, so this is like, I found this is a very special movie to me and my family as well. Like, this is we always had a thing for Lilo and Stitch in my family.
That's so cute. Okay, well, I mean, that's cute.
Yeah, so it has a special place in my heart.
Okay, so you're gunning for this one then. Disenchanted.
This one, now that I've seen this,
yeah,
this is absolutely the chase for me.
Yeah.
Not just, well, I really don't. I didn't even care about the power level, but just seeing that, I didn't even fully appreciate the art. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, this suits the child me.
Yeah.
This is such a lovely
It is a really cute card.
A big shout out to Kei Yosuba, who is the artist. That's so beautiful.
Yeah, so I want this card. I just don't know how to play it. That's all. So I've got to figure out my lines.
That'd be a difficult card to play with, I think.
I know 8 unink is huge. So I feel like you would only want to play if you're playing blue yellow, because you can kind of ramp up to it, and even if you can sing with everybody, it would be like, Oh, wait, but I don't even think you can sing with everybody unless it says sing all together.
Which song?
This is an action. You can't even sing it.
It's an action, yeah. So that's why it's like, Be Prepared was 7 cost uninkable and a song. This is, I don't know about this card.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, there's always a space in every card game for a board wipe.
Yeah.
So I think it'll see play, but I'm not sure, especially with the pace of the game, if it'll see play. But blue yellow has one of the best cards in the game with Ludwig. From time.
Oh, I love Ludwig. I did play. So I did go to a local before set champs, or maybe in the middle of set champs. I went to Grand J, and I played blue yellow with Ludwig and detectives, and it was so much fun. I had so much fun. And then that's right, it was in the middle of set champs, because then the next weekend or that weekend it was the last set champs, and I was like kicking myself that I didn't bring a fun deck, that I should have just brought the blue yellow, because it would have been so fun to play. So yeah, I don't know how to play it, and you're right, maybe you may not see a lot of gameplay. I really think this card is really cute, Ruben. I really think he's so cute, and if I can play him, I will.
He's good. He's a good card.
I mean, he's good in the Ruby deck, the Ruby Amber deck, but I just don't know how well Ruby Amber is going to go, because I did play Ruby Amber back in the days with the Mufasa and all this kind of stuff, and I did make top 4 with that Ruby Amber. And I think I use Wonderful, I think that's how you say it, his deck. And I did reach out to him, and I did talk to him about gameplay. Also, Humble is really, really, really nice, and he always replies to you on Twitter or wherever you are about this deck. So I am keeping a close eye on it for DLC. We'll see if I will pick it, because I do know how to kind of pilot that deck. But I just don't know. With a lot of steel going around, it's still very painful.
I mean, yeah, but yellow-red seems really good. Like Mulan turn 1, turn 2 Ruben, turn 3 you get to play a 5-cost card.
I know, but if you don't have that, it's kind of hard.
And to be fair, if they just play fire the cannons, your entire plan goes what are you going to do? You have no characters to deal with Ruben, and then you got nothing.
Tough. It's tough, because I lost to, I think at that time, it was the Steel, not the Steel Song deck, but the other one, the Mines deck. That was really, really popular. So not Steel Song, but the Dwarf Mines deck. That was Amber.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so at that time that was really popular, and that just ate up this deck so hard. Yeah. So I'm a bit worried about that situation. But then again, if everybody's going aggro, or if I feel like a lot of people are doing aggro, maybe it's not that bad. But we'll see. We'll see. But I do really think this card is so cute, and I do love the Ruby Amber deck. So maybe it's more of a set champs kind of deck. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, those are the cards that I can think of that I'm getting excited for. In terms of enchanters, I'm not really. I think this Elsa Enchanted is really, really pretty. I really like that art style of that. But then you have to get the Anna to match. You can't just have the Elsa. You need the Anna as well. I really like this one.
What about the Mulan?
Yes, I'm down for Mulan anytime, any day. I'm a Mulan girly through and through, and I cannot wait for Red. Once Turning Red gets his own enchanted card, I'm going to be fighting for it. I need the Turning Red, and I need the boy bands to have their own songs, because it'd be so cool.
Tamatoa can stay under the sea for me, man. I find him so... I have nothing with Tamatoa. I feel maybe I'm just scarred by the amount of times played against that card.
But also, I feel like all the Tamatoa enchanted cards are the same art. It just looks the same.
Yeah, a bit samey.
So I don't know about that, but I think Eeyore's really cute. I need the Eeyore to go with my Pooh Bear.
You got the Honey Wizard?
I got the Honey Wizard. I do have the Honey Wizard. I bought the Honey Wizard. I didn't pull it, guys. I bought the Honey Wizard. I could only be so lucky to pull the honey wizard.
Yeah.
But I think I needed to complete it. I am really, really excited for the new set. I think it's so cute, the new set.
Yes.
Coming from Aussies I've never seen snow my whole entire life. So this is very fun for me to see it on cardboard. Eventually one day I will see snow in real life. But yeah.
It gets old quick, I can tell you that.
So yeah, those are what we wanted to talk about. Is there any other thing you wanted to add or discuss?
Hit us up on the socials. Obviously on the screen at Lilspeon on Instagram, at Lilspeon on X, and for me at Gurai_questing on X. And don't forget to obviously like, subscribe, add it to your favorites, all that stuff. Whatever you can do in your platform, do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.